Nothing. Nothing. Your social security number is worth nothing because the credit is unlimited. So it's not a set dollar that's on the social security number. There's not $5 billion. That's all you worth. What if you worth more than that? So it's not a set number, y'all. Once the United States government took the gold standard off the dollar and money became debt, credit has become unlimited. You have people out there that has 300. You got the country have $300 trillion of, $16 trillion in debt. You mean to tell me that our Social Security number only worth $5 million or $6 million or $10 million? No, it's worth way more than that. Because it's not really a limit on value when it comes to extending credit. Credit comes from your worthiness with any banking institution. So money is made out of thin air. This is how it works. You walk into a bank, right? You sit down. You ask them for a loan. Say if it's a mortgage loan. You're like, hey, I want a mortgage loan. How much you want the mortgage loan to be for? Say if you say, hey, I want a $5 million mortgage loan. They say, okay, let me run your credit. They run your credit. And they're like, okay, let's draw it up.
Excuse me, sir, but what in the doohickey are you talking about? You are clearly forgetting about showing income. Getting a mortgage isn't just about a good or bad credit score. You have to show income. You have to show them that you would be able to afford the mortgage that you are applying for. So what are you talking about? You sound like a complete moron.
So the banking institution, since they have the license to lend and extend credit, they draw up the funds from their drawers account, and they reciprocate those funds back to you, and they electronically transfer it over to your banking institution. That's how lending works. No more, no less. Every time they lend you money, they receive their funds directly from the drawers account. They don't go through the IRS. They don't file taxes or nothing. Banking institutions have the license to extend credit unlimited. There is no limit on the amount of credit they can be extended. So they gave you a $5 million mortgage. So that means the bank came out of pocket $5 million for you. So they take something from your Social Security number? Hell no. They just drew directly from the account. So when people think, oh, they double dipping. They got money from my social and they got money from the mortgage. No.
Who in the world thinks that the banks are double dipping and that the banks are withdrawing funds from someone's social security number? You are literally just making this scenario up to try and make yourself seem right so that people will then contact you for a consultation for some advice. What you just said made absolutely no sense. You have no idea what you are talking about.
Money from my Social Security number, they got money from me. No. That's where they got the money from. They reciprocate the funds directly back from the credit. That's it. Because when you have a license to lend, you can extend credit unlimited. A mortgage company can give out 500 loans in one day if they wanted to. They just want good pledges. Because in every purchase agreement, they got to have, pledges. You got to make the monopoly look hard, at least. You can't make it where everybody get it, because if everybody can give credit, then, the country is going bankrupt. Yes, the Bank of America don't have to use our credit system. The credit system is a way of just letting the banks know that you're going to actually do something with the loan. They don't care if you run off with it. They don't give a damn if you discharge it. They don't give a damn if you took it from them. And they don't give a damn if they took it back from you. The banks can extend credit unlimited because it's credit. Read a check from your bank. It's credit. Look on my application for Navy Federal. I got $790,000 of credit, not money. So those funds are drawn up, and there's no limitation to the amount of money that they can extend.
So if the banks don't care about the money or the amount of money that they're loaning out, Why did you only get $750,000? Why didn't you get $1 billion and make yourself the first YouTube billionaire? This dude is a freaking joke. I can't believe people actually listen to this man.
That's what I want y'all to understand. So when people come to me with this 1099 shit, a 1099A is only a reporting document on how you can report an acquisition. It has nothing to do with extended credit. It has nothing to do with giving you a line of credit. It has nothing to do with the license to lend or a banking license, y'all. So the Social Security number is not worth a damn dollar because credit is unlimited. I got credit with no Social Security number. I'm under my Samoan identity with Bank of America.
You're a liar.
You want to say what I got then? And no Social Security number was given to them. Okay then. When you got the license to lend, you can extend credit to anybody you want. They extended me a credit card. They gonna extend me a mortgage. And it's not based off a number. That was just some of the stipulations that they require. But a bank can extend as much lending as they want. There's no limitations to what they can extend. There's no delay in a process. If they want to give it to you, they'll give it to you. If they don't want to give it to you, they don't have to give it to you.
No shit.
I'm gonna tell you how it worked with my mortgage, right? The underwriting team wanted 2 years tax returns. I only had one for 2021. I do have another one, but I haven't given that to them yet. I was supposed to submit both of those before I even got approved. They ran that fictitious number and that fictitious score to give me fictitious money. It's all fake. So back to what I said in the last video. Understand this one thing, y'all. Understand this. Please just understand this one thing. Follow the rules to the game so you can win. It's credit. And credit ain't got nothing to do with your Social Security number. Credit ain't got shit to do with your Social Security number. Your Social Security number can go in the trash for all I care. Your birth certificate can go in the trash because it's not worth nothing. It's just a bond. It's not redeemable. For you, at least. The government might have a little bond on that, but we ain't got no bonds on that. They gave us the right to extend credit unlimited. So you can extend credit as far as you like. The banks can extend credit as far as they like. So every time the Congress sign off another $1 trillion, that's just debt. They just sign it off. Look, write it up. They do it all the time. They do it all the damn time. And that's what we need to start learning how to do. Create it. Let's make it. Let's make a score. Let's make a score. Let's make it. Everybody, let's come together. Let's make scores. Let's make credit scores so they can give us credit. They can give us credit. They're just going to give it to you. Throw it in your hand. They're going to throw it in your hand. This shit is actually unbelievable, y'all. This is actually unbelievable. That I've been trying to find so many damn remedies. Sending those damn remittance coupons. Writing these bullshit affidavits. Turn the Social Security card around and try to get something from it, and there's not nothing there because banks extend credit at their own at their own discretion because they got the right to extend credit because they have a banking license.
I must say, this man is a complete fool.
And all it takes to get a banking license is you fill out an MU1 form, then you got to fill out an additional MU2 form. It's in the instructions on the PDF that I was telling y'all about. I send everybody the PDF for free. So if you want the PDF, just say, hey, I want the PDF. You shoot me an email to email.com.
Hey, I want the PDF.
And request the PDF for the license to lend. And I'll show you this, man. Look, that Social Security number not worth $1. Your birth certificate is not worth $1. Hell, you're not even worth $1. It's just the fictitious entities that's ruling the world right now. If they see something on your profile that's worth something, then they gonna extend credit to it. I'm out. Hey y'all, what's up? Now look, this is what we about to talk about today. Now today we about to talk about the straw man.
What you talking about, Will?
And this is what the straw man is. Amazon, Walmart, McDonald's. These are all individuals who own powerful corporations, and they control this entire economy using a name that they established through their entity. That's what the straw man is. The straw man is the entity that you are utilizing. Whether it be a sole prop as your straw man, whether it be a corporation as your straw man, whether it be a trust as your straw man. So when people go around and use this term, the straw man, the straw man, the straw man, the straw man in the public today is Apple, Tesla, Ram, Sony. These are all individuals who created their own straw man, their own company, and they're utilizing that and everything. So anytime Sony get into an agreement with another company, Sony sold its percentages, understand this. They only use their company names. Their company name come first on any tax document. Their company name come first, and anytime it's an article on it, the names of the individuals who own the estate or the percentage of the company name never get disclosed because they are operating, utilizing that straw man. That's what a lot of people ain't get. How the hell you utilizing a straw man and you using your real name and your real social security number, let alone your real social security number? So I take into account that, the straw man is the entities that we establish and the entities that we control. So we never responsible for those entities, or we stay in the private and we always let the entity run everything. That's how the corporation run everything. The corporation run your courthouse. The corporation run the politicians. The corporation run the damn United States. You get it? So the real straw men is these corporate heads, like these corporate heads, Apple, Tesla. They run this shit. They make the laws. They talk to legislative. They talk to them. They change the laws and the policies. When Disney World came to Orlando, they stricken the gun laws. Why? Because it's all about the corporations. They control everything. They control everything, and they utilize their straw man. So a straw man, a corporate entity, is controlling this whole damn country. And it's like the normal people ain't caught on to it yet because some people doing this, some people doing that. So people is not analyzing how the economy really works.
So let me get this straight. The normal people haven't caught on to this type of information yet, but somehow you were just gifted with all of this knowledge. And for a fee, I can consult you and you will then gift me with said knowledge. Gotcha.
It's all about the straw man. And when you start finding out the rules to the game, you will start realizing that it's chess, not checkers. And I'm going to keep saying that. It's chess, not checkers, y'all. Follow the rules and play it. But understand how to play the game.
Now, I understand that it's chess, not checkers. But what if I want to play Connect 4?
Nobody know how to play the game. The game is fun. You could benefit from the game. It's really a game, y'all. Because I'm going to tell y'all this, right? And this me being real, right? If, like, say, for instance, everybody will say, well, money is gold and silver. Money is gasoline, right? And I agree with you 100%. But understand this. If we went back to 1800s and we really had a bartering system where we had to exchange gas, gold, silver for an exchange for our work, you will work 10 times harder and get 10 times less than what our ancestors used to get back then. You get it?
Wow, this man is such a impeccable philosopher.
So your ancestors worked the entire damn day for a nickel, even though the nickel is backed by gold, but they got a damn nickel. What can a nickel buy today? Nothing. What can a dollar buy today? Nothing. What can $10 buy today? Nothing. But some gas. And probably not even over 2 gallons, because gas out here past $5. So, I tell a lot of people, it's a lot of money out here, y'all, but in credit, it's a lot of credit out here. And take the advantage and start finding out how this shit work. So all you got to do is this. So you mean to tell me all I have to do is establish credit, get an 800 credit score, and they're going to give me $1 million in assets? That's the rules. Let's play it. It's fun. But then you finding loopholes. Now like, damn, so I can create an EIN number and create a personal credit profile, and I can apply for any credit I want. Yeah, you can do that. So if you get the 800 credit score, isn't that following the rules of the game? Yeah, it is. Because when they run your credit, they trying to see what's on there. All they look is a profile. They see this and that and that. He paid everything on time, no collections, no problem. Get it where you want. That's the rules of the game, y'all. Play the rules. No, everybody want to follow what y'all see on YouTube and all this, but ain't nobody benefit from it. Ain't nobody showing nothing. Because they not playing the rules. Because remember, this is public. Anything that's dealing with federal debt notes, anything that's dealing with anything government is in the public. In the private, yeah, you got our right to bear arms. We got our right to travel. We got our right to do this. But when we try to get that economic financial gain in dealing with credit, we going right back in the public. We going right back in the public. Now, let me explain this to you also. Going in the public don't take away your rights. Don't think that you lose your rights just because you operate in the public. Entities operate in the public all the time. Like we got to understand how to become an entity. So my EIN, I'm an entity. So anytime I apply for credit, my company applying for credit. I never apply for credit. My company gonna get the credit, and my company gonna get the assets. You know, at the end of the day, it's not no money, y'all. This shit is like Mario 6. You could benefit so much in this credit system. So much. I ain't saying I'm rich. I'm not rich at all. But I would say I play the game well. $925,000 in debt in only 3 months. I play the game well. The game is fun. And I'm going to keep playing this game. I'm going to keep playing until I lose all my tokens. And then I got to start over. That's how y'all got to look at how the corporations work. That's how y'all got to look at how lending work. That's how y'all got to know how the straw man work. And y'all can flourish from it. Y'all can flourish. I'm out.
This dude is definitely one day gonna lose all of his tokens because the feds are gonna come down on his behind so fast he's not even gonna know what hit him. All he's doing right here is trying to teach people how to scam the system, and he will eventually get caught up. All of his videos will be used against him in the court of law, and the fact that he claimed that he's a non-citizen national will mean absolutely nothing. So do not waste your money trying to get a consultation from this man, because he is teaching nothing but illegal activity. Do not get caught up in this man's scam.